Canes steal game 1 on the road in overtime 2-1 against the Washington Capitals. Man, that's one of the most dominating road performances I can ever remember seeing in the playoffs. And it would have been a really tough one to swallow if we weren't able to make it happen. We outshot them 33-14 on shots on goal. I think they had 10 total shots, 5-on-5. Yeah, the one transition opportunity in the second period after Shane Gostisbehere couldn't keep one in on the blue line kind of sprung their transition, and Protas a perfect shot past Anderson to make it 1-0, and it felt like, oh no, we've seen that recipe before where the Canes have been dominating but couldn't find the back of the net. And Andrei Svechnikov, I think the Canes hit 5 posts and Andrei Svechnikov hit 3, but we were finally able to take advantage of one of the very few miscues by the Washington Capitals with 10:19 to go. Stankoven and Kotkaniemi were able to combine on a really bad turnover, and Stankoven had the magic stick, was able to get it past Logan Thompson, who'd been a brick wall. And also, the Capitals were brick walls in front of pucks all night long. They were blocking everything in sight, so it just felt extra frustrating. And Frederik Andersen was very solid. He didn't have a lot of high danger chances to deal with, but the one in the first period on Ovechkin, the Ovechkin shot, he was able to stop with 51 seconds to go on the power play. He stopped a Leonard breakaway chance late, so that was nice. He tried to go forehand, backhand, and Freddie was able to cover the post there. And then a couple of bad Burns turnovers. Stop me if you heard that one before, but he was able to bail him out there. And obviously our power play was scratchy again, which you don't like to see, but Jacob Slavin, the forecheck was fantastic. We were finally able to get some screens in front of Logan Thompson. Legal screens, by the way, and Jordan Staal, Seth Jarvis, I believe even Jordan Martinook got in on the net front before Jacob Slavin shot that, and that is his second goal this postseason. Check your stats. Jacob Slavin is absolutely amazing. 5 shots for him, and like I said, I think the Capitals only 5-on-5 had 10 total, so that was pure domination, and it would have been, like I said, really hard to swallow if we would have lost this game, but that's exactly the recipe that you want on the road in the postseason for a hockey game. And knowing that you had that shot volume and they had to block so many shots, maybe that will open up some more lanes and the posts will be kinder to the Canes as we move forward. But that was pretty dominant. Obviously, the power play, you would like it to be better because it looked a little scratchy and a lot like the regular season where nothing was generated. But the guys were locked in, ready to go. The only unfortunate thing is Jankowski left. I don't know the severity of his injury or whatnot, but he's been a big-time spark plug and big-time enforcer and forecheck enforcer since coming in the lineup for Jack Roslovic, so hopefully nothing too severe there. But Carrier had 7 hits. It was really, we did a nice job. We only gave up 2 power plays. The penalty kill was again solid. Frederik Andersen solid, especially on the first one. And we really didn't see a lot of high danger vulcanized rubber at Frederik Andersen, but again, making the saves when you have to is the most important thing, and it's also almost scarier when you don't see a lot of action because the soft one can get through you, and that did not happen, and thank goodness. I don't know if I could have taken a longer OT type of game after Game 5's heroics beating the Devils, but this couldn't have got off to a better start. Super happy. Keep stacking those W's. And keep playing Carolina Hurricanes hockey because that was absolutely beautiful. Woo!